Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. As you can see, today I'm back with a brand new video on Rocket League, and today I'm completing my final placement match in the 1v1 playlist. As you can see, I currently have 9 out of 10. The reason it's not too like normal is because I accidentally clicked on the wrong playlist and I ended up doing an extra match than I wanted to, so it's just going to be one match today. I'm currently somewhere around Diamond 1, Diamond 2. I generally have no idea where I'm going to be matched. So let's get straight into it and see how we get on. Okay, so up against Skyn, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Honestly, I've had so many people that I've come up against just not do the corner ones. I kind of just didn't even bother flipping while I was there. But yeah, I'm going to be honest, this game is probably going to be more of a 1v1 against my controller rather than a 1v1 against this guy, because I don't really know, literally you probably won't know, but it would have happened then. Basically, my left bumper on my controller, because it's an Xbox controller, is completely messed up. Like, it's completely screwed. And that is my air roll left and my power slide. So yeah, it's like, it's nasty, man. It's so annoying. You know, it's been sort of like playing up for a while. You know, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I've kind of had a couple issues with it every now and then. But yeah, honestly, today it just seems like half the time when I press it, it just doesn't even work at all. You know, and I've noticed it very clearly in a lot of the games. It's to the point where I'm almost being extra cautious about stuff I would normally do involving that. Just because, you know, if it suddenly stops working, then I'm basically screwed. Like there, that would have been a half flip, but it didn't end up working. I'm not sure if the stick's on the way out too, because I had a couple earlier where it wasn't really working properly and the turning circle was terrible. So yeah, it's kind of like more of a 1v1 against my controller. And like I said, I'm currently somewhere around Diamond 1, Diamond 2. I kind of had, like, I started off alright, you know, Diamond 1 like normal. And then I ended up getting placed against some Diamond 2s. I didn't do too well in those games. And then I ended up going back down to, see, if that guy hadn't have just assumed that was going in, he would have been able to save that. But yeah, I kind of had a couple of bad games there. Then I came against 3 really good Diamond ones, generally probably the 3 best Diamond ones I've ever played. One guy was like, oh yeah, I'm champ 3 in 2s. Another guy was like, yeah, for some reason I play better against better players. Again, there, I generally had twisted, so I would have been in a completely different position. And the other guy didn't answer me, so I don't really know what was going on with him. But yeah, I had 3 games all at Diamond 1 where basically it was just completely messed up. Like, the matchmaking did me incredibly dirty. You know, it's like, why are you matching me against someone that is also a lower rank? Like, that's just unfair. And yeah, I ended up being quite low down. I never actually played against plat players, so yeah, there's that. And you see, again, I probably would have pushed that, but I'm thinking I would have had to have had my car turned to be able to do anything decent with it, and I can't really guarantee that I'm going to be able to do that. And yeah, I pretty much had like 2 or 3 games where I absolutely annihilated the other person. You know, like one of them was like, oh, you got no mechanics at all, because basically I just kept power blasting it at the goal. It was like 9-4, I think, and the thing is, all of his goals were pretty much just kick-off goals. And he's like, oh, no mechanics. Like, bro, that's 1v1 for you. That's why I hate 1v1. Every time I try and do any sort of mechanical thing, I just get scored on. And it's like, it gets to the point where all I have to do is just shoot it at the net. Again, bro, you know, you might not think it's that much of a difference. It's just the air roll and it's just the power slide. But it also is like a mental factor as well. Like, I am deliberately thinking, like, I can't go for that, you know? Or I'm constantly thinking, like, I need to have a way out just in case it doesn't work. Obviously it's working there. Generally, once I get it pressed, it's fine, but it's just every now and then it doesn't. And because I never know, because it's actually more common than you might think, because I never know when it's going to do it, I'm constantly, you know, having to rethink what I'm going for. Especially because in 1v1, it's like, 1v1's one of them, it's so, like, one slight mishit, and you're scored on. Damn, that was nice by him. You know, it's just like, the slightest thing could be the difference between you getting scored on and you scoring, and you know, having to think that extra bit is just, it puts me off so much. Like, it makes me hate 1v1 even more than I already do. Like, if you know me and you've watched a lot of my videos, you'll know I really don't like 1v1. And yeah, obviously this is near the end of the season, and I've only just completed my placement matches. Like, I'm pretty sure the new season literally starts like Wednesday. And the other thing is, I've not really played Rocket League at all, so I haven't actually completed any of the Rocket Pass or got any of my the credits back, really. So I haven't actually got enough for the next Rocket Pass, and quite frankly, I don't play this game enough to want to spend money on it to get the Rocket Pass, so I'm probably not going to be checking out the brand new car this season. So yeah, there's that. I might see maybe if there's a new game mode, I might check that out, but yeah, I'm not checking out the new car this season. Honestly, it would be nice if you could earn like credits for free through the Rocket Pass, like a lot of other Battle Pass type games do. But yeah, you know, Rocket League just likes to take money off of people, so. And I'm not buying it again, it's as simple as that, really. Bro. I don't even know what happened there. I don't know if it gets to the point where I don't even know if the reason I missed is generally because of that, or because it didn't actually do what I was trying to get it to do, because my controller's just messed up. Like, it's actually so annoying. Like, unless you've experienced it, it's not really something you can explain. You know, because before this I was like, oh, how can a broken controller mess you up that bad? Like, but nah, now I've experienced a broken controller, bro. But again, same thing. You know, I only really use it to play on my PC with controller. The only game I do that on is Rocket League, right? And if you listen to what I just said, I don't really play Rocket League that much. So it's like, is it really worth me buying like a brand new controller just for that? Because I don't think my computer allows me to wirelessly connect the other controllers. If there is a way to do it, please let me know, because I would love to do that, because, you know, I've got another Xbox controller, I think I've got a spare. I've also got a PS5 controller too, so it's like, you know, if I could find a way to, you know, yeah, I completely messed that up. If I could find a way to just connect one of those controllers, again, I'm trying to power slide there, right? And there. You know, just has none of it, man. Like, bro, I keep trying to power slide to go and try and challenge him. Even there, I was trying to twist. It's just, man, I'm 1v1 in my controller. I'm not 1v1 in this guy. Like, generally, I'm fighting my controller. I'm not fighting him. Oh, there's some credits there, but I've still not got enough for the Rocket Pass. So, yeah, I've not really bothered getting a new controller. Okay, so I'm Diamond 1 Div 4. Like I said, I had those 3 games that basically put me down to the bottom of Diamond 1. And then I've just been destroying everyone since. Like, the fact that I still beat this guy, despite the fact that my controller is completely shagged, right? You know, I can barely do a lot of the stuff I would normally do, especially in 1v1, right? You know, the amount of shots I would normally, like, hit or I'd go for, I just can't go for, because I know I'm not going to physically be able to hit it properly because of the air roll situation, because my main air roll is left, right? I've never been one to use right. My, like, you know what it's like. You have a main air roll, that is my main one. So for me, it's just completely messed me up. Like, aerials feel completely off. Like, I just hate it, man. I hate it. So yeah, the fact I still beat him is just, you know, I would honestly be a lot higher if it wasn't for that. I'm probably not gonna play any more 1v1s until next season. And yeah, potentially by the end of next season, when I actually play 1v1 again, I might get myself a new controller. Just, honestly, like I said, I might see if I can get one of the other ones connected. If it's possible, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, not actually bothered getting one, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and anything else to see on Rocket League or any other games that see me do on this channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one.